Hello everyone and welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you all for everything that you do for my channel. I want to thank those of you that are very patient with waiting on your personal readings. I just want to mention that, first of all, the timestamps will be in the description box below when the tarot starts, so that those of you that are not interested in the information that I'm sharing with you and in relation to Divine Debut, you can go straight to the tarot reading. These are readings that will be covering the month of October, November, and December. So how are we ending the very challenging year of 2020? How will we come through towards the light as we're getting ready to go into that wormhole? That we're at the tail end of the storm, but we still have that tail to cover. Now, I will be extending these readings as there will be a lot of information. It is 3 months. I will not be splitting the cards up in 3 months. It will be a general overview for the next 3 months. It is love and general. And, of course, you need to watch your sun, moon, rising. If you are feminine, watch your Venus. If you are masculine, watch your Mars. I suppose you can watch both if you're interested, and your North Node if you know where that is in your own personal chart. Okay, we're coming into Mercury retrograde very soon as well. These readings will be up before the month of October. As I said, it is the tail end of the storm of 2020. 2021 is going to be a totally different year. So what are the challenges that we will be confronting, we will be up against? That is the question here. Hopefully we can touch on that for you with the help and, of Spirit, Archangel Michael, Archangel Jophiel. Well, there's two names to this archangel. So for those of you that are interested in the extended reading, it will be in the description box below. It is a tarot reading. I do reference the stars here or there. It's mainly a tarot reading. There's a lot of messages that I will be taking, going in deeper for those of you that are interested. Now, just wanting to guide you through the process of the extended reading. For those of you that have had trouble with receiving after paying for your extended reading, the extended reading is through my website. Those of you that are having trouble, you can reach out to me at my email address. It is in the description box below. Okay, so divinedebut11@gmail.com. As well as that, the process is you go to my website, to the extended readings page. You choose the reading that you want to view, to purchase. You go through the process of purchasing. Then you will be prompted back to the website, to the video that you have purchased. There should be a highlighted link of your purchase. So the video that you have purchased, you will be prompted to go back to. A lot of people have been confused about what to do, so I've had to manually send them the link after the purchase was made. So that is the process. As I said, for those of you that are having trouble, you can reach out to me at my Gmail account. I want to thank you for your purchase. That is supporting my channel, obviously. And because I don't want to make these readings over an hour, because they do go over an hour with the extended, I will give you an overall story of what's going on. But if you want to go deeper, if this is your story and it resonates, then you've got the option to do that. All right. One more thing. For those of you that are wanting a personal private reading from me, because one client, one follower actually suggested this, that because of the workload, as I've got people scheduled to get their readings in line, first come is first served. First person to pay is first, they have the first priority. Now, the readings, personal readings at this time are roughly, the wait is a couple of weeks. So that's why I usually come back with an estimate for you. So if you are not certain about how long you have to wait for to receive your personal reading, please email me so I can tell you roughly when that will be. Okay. I also give you the option for an urgent reading. That's a little bit more expensive, but this is only under urgent matters, and you've got the option to pay that so that you could receive your personal reading within from 24 to 72 hours roughly. So I also give you that option. But as I said, it's first come, first served, and it depends on the workload. Usually it's roughly 10 days to 2 weeks, depending on the workload. So I want to thank you for your patience, those of you that are very understanding, and you know that this is a time of great pressure. We're all feeling it. There's stress, there's a lot to do, there's never enough time, and we can only do our best, right? So I will leave you with that. I want to thank you all so much. As I said, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Press on that notification bell if you want to be notified of the uploads as I do daily readings. And again, I will leave you there. It'll be very interesting to see what's going on for each sign. Good luck as we're working with difficult energies at this time, but it's all about building on something long term. So it's worth, the rewards will be worth the efforts. Okay, thank you all. Let's go on to the reading. Hello dear Sagittarius, welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking, and thank you so much for being here. This is a general and a love reading for the next 3 months, October, November, December. And dear Sagittarius, I will be extending this reading through my website, so you can find the extended reading as a link in the description box below if this resonates for you. Of course, this is Sun, Moon, Rising, Sagittarius, as well as Venus if you're feminine, Mars if you're masculine, and for those of you that are familiar with your charts, what is your North Node? Where is your North Node? What a tongue twister. Anyway, let's see what's going on. I'm doing a 9-card spread, and I'll be taking a lot of cards. So let's see what's going on. The Emperor. So it's been tough, dear Sagittarius. Some of you are trying to get a promotion, climb that ladder. Or this is a boss or someone that you're dealing with which is giving you a hard time. We have the Knight of Swords. So this is the focal point of the reading, the middle card always in the 9-card spread. Knight of Swords could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We've got the Chariot, Cancer, Cancerian energies. 3 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles, which is the Virgo card. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is your energy. So you're right on target. You're in your element, dear Sagittarius. Okay, this is a beautiful card to have in this position. As we've got past, present, future, past, present, future. So therefore this card has got to do with past, but also with the future. We've got the 2 of Cups. That is beautiful. And we've got the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, 4 of Pentacles. Very disappointing card. 4 of Pentacles is my Taurus energy. Taurus is very slow to move, very fixed earth. Now, if you are dealing with a Taurian person, It means they're very slow to move. This could be a connection that they really... this is a connection that they may be holding on to you, not letting go of you. You may have been holding on to them. But it's the Taurian energy. So for me, dear Sagittarius, you're not about holding on to something forever. You like your freedom. So the Four of Pentacles probably could mean that you're saving up your pennies, as you've got the Three of Pentacles and the Four. Okay, we've got the karmic wheel here. 1, 2, 3, 3 major arcana. What's at the bottom of the deck? We've got the Ten of Pentacles, yeah. So it's, look, love and abundance and manifestation is coming through, dear Sagittarius. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, which is more than likely a Virgo. We've got the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Look at that. Dear Sagittarius, some of you may have been single. It's time to take the next step, going from singlehood as you've met your match. This could be a same-sex relationship for a few of you out there as well. But this is also, and I do see many similarities here. Why do I feel that we're dealing with twins here? These could be twin sisters. Someone getting mixed up in a couple of twins, getting in between a couple of twins. And that's a remote, obviously, message for someone out there. We could have the Emperor, could be a father figure as well. What's beneath that Queen of Pentacles, which is my Virgo, Capricorn energy? We've got the Six of Swords. So wherever you're heading to, it looks like there is a lot of support, financial. Remember that Jupiter, your ruling planet, hasn't been very happy in Capricorn. It's been trying to do its thing, but it hasn't been able to do that. Now Jupiter has moved direct. Okay, so whatever this Emperor is about, this could be, the Emperor could be a promotion. It could be a boss. It could be a father, trying to get through a father. It could be just an energy, or it could even be, because the Emperor is someone that is usually a father. For some of you, this could also be fatherhood for yourselves. Okay, and we don't have the Empress here, but remember that the Emperor is married to the Empress. Okay, so I do feel that there is one message out there for a few of you. And this could say that for some of you, because the card of Jupiter can also speak of divorce, can speak of fated changes, a cycle ending, right? This could also speak of some of you having left, because the Emperor is right next to the single card, having left a marriage and going for new love, as this is like a soulmate connection, right? Remember the Three of Pentacles? We've got Three of Pentacles. Knight of Swords is quick energy, quick communication, maybe even fights, legalities. Okay, someone is willing to take a risk, to speak their mind and then move away. For those of you that are dealing with a third-party situation, remember the Three of Pentacles. This could be something around work. Some of you may be spilling the beans about having the knowledge. There is great intelligence here. If your partner has stepped out of your relationship, then some of you could be spilling the beans, you know about it, and moving home with a Chariot. Moving home, moving away from home, okay, and starting something on your own. Remember, we've got the Three of Pentacles, which could be something relating to work. Where business is concerned, you're in a good place. Financially, you're able to stand on your own, I see that. Or you're dealing with someone that is financially ready to hit the jackpot. Ready to hit the jackpot. Why? Because we've got the Ten of Pentacles here. Okay? and the Queen of Pentacles. I do feel that this is the same person. Okay, so wherever you're moving to, dear Sagittarius, and could be even over water. Okay, as we've got the Six of Swords and the Three of Wands with the ship that's come through. So there are fated changes happening. The Emperor says that we've been through a hard time, dear Sagittarius. This is you. You've been through a lot. Maybe you are the business owner. Maybe you are someone who is an entrepreneur and you've worked really hard, but you have not, like, you're still single. You're either coming out of a commitment or you have been married to your work, okay? The Wheel of Fortune says that there are fated changes coming through. There is abundance, manifestation, luck coming through. And the Eight of Wands says that love could be at a distance, as this could be love messages, or if you've been stuck in any way, you know, it's started to happen now. It's starting to, the ball is in your court, dear Sagittarius. What are you going to do? Remember that I know that you love your freedom. Some of you could be breaking away, getting free from a heavy burden of work. Financially, you're great. You're looking great. So you may be planning a trip for some of you. Okay, flight travel, moving towards love, flying towards love. Okay, you could be dealing with someone that is at a distance, someone that you've been trying to, and I feel that it's mainly them holding on to you. Remember that this is the Taurus card, so some of you may have strong Taurus in your chart. But I'm going to look at this 4 again. Ten of Pentacles can mean marriage, it can mean abundance, family, all the gold in the world, all the value in the world, a lot of value. Yeah, there could be strong values, okay, and a very fated connection, okay, as well. Let's see what else we've got. What's going on, dear Sagittarius? What does the wisdom of the Oracle want you to know? For Sagittarius, October, November, December, clear spirit, with Jupiter moving direct. Jupiter, Pluto, and Saturn all moving direct now. And we have a change in the wind, and I will be reading from the booklet. You've had a heavy burden on your back, and it's got a lot to do with your home. It's got a lot to do with timing. It is a 12, which means you've had to surrender. You've had to wait. You've had to wait, and that's been hard for you. That's been really hard. Remember that the 12 also, it's like the Hanging Man, which is asking about, you know, changing your perspective, or maybe, you know, having been enlightened. Look at the burden here. But remember that a 12 equals a 3 as well. Let's see what else is going on. Dear Sagittarius, what's happening with you? Now, dear Sagittarius, if you are dealing with someone that was someone else that was in a narcissistic relationship and they were emotionally single, not physically single, but emotionally single, and this is someone that needs to go through divorce, separation. You've been very patient and you've been waiting for them, which is not like you, but you understand that this is a soulmate connection. This is a deep connection, and this connection is changing you fundamentally from the bottom. And we've got solar eclipse and revolution. And this is a 44, which is an angel number. Solar eclipse means new beginnings. And yes, there is a revolution here. Something is beginning. Solar eclipse. Remember that eclipses eclipse something out of our life so that something else can begin. Okay? And it's a beautiful eclipse. So very strong. It's covering all the light from the sun, as you can see. So it's very potent. Let's have a look at love for you. Revolution can mean either you or the other or your partner are rebelling against a family, rebelling against an injustice, I'm going to say. Let's see what's going on. Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Archangel Michael, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. This is either for you or the cross-watcher. So take the messages as they resonate. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Just as I was saying. I do feel that some of you are already single. You're waiting for the legalities. Knight of Swords can mean we've had a massive fight. I've had a massive fight with my Empress, let's say. The Emperor, because they're usually married. Unless, dear Sagittarius, you were connected or married to a karmic connection, and now you've met your, well, it says this could be the one, so your soulmate, your twin flame, depends on who you are. So that is what's going on here. So there is a major revolution going on. And we've got flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Flirt means it's very much the Leo energy. That's how I see it. And we've got attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. That's what Sagittarius wants. You're all about fire. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And this could also be, for those of you that have met the one, this could also be someone that does not fit the bill with a family, and you could be rebelling against your family in relation to this connection. So whatever that is, everyone is in a different, on a different path, on a different timeline. So let's see what's going on. I will be extending these cards, taking more of these cards in the extended reading, which you can find in the description box below. Thank you for your support. For those of you that will follow me to the extended, what's going on for Sagittarius? Wow, Sagittarius, there you go. Look at that. If that is not stability in love, that is the love card, very similar to the Two of Cups and the House. So there is love, there is stability. We've got the Sun, which is true love, and we've got Leo here as well. And Leo is true love, but it's also children. Leo is creating something, flirting with someone, having fun with someone. And some of you may have been dealing with someone that was quite foxy, quite flirtatious. I don't think, because yes, I know that Sagittarius is very much about passion, flirtation. But I do feel there's more sneakiness and trying to get away with something. You know, this is like the Seven of Swords. It's interesting that it's a number 14, which is saying 14 is the temperance number. So, and that is your card. So some of you are just being intelligent. You're escaping. You're moving away from you're escaping, just as I said. You're escaping a situation, whether it's a partner in the past that was not for you, okay, whether it was someone trying to hold you cooped up, someone that may have been quite, what's the word, not giving you your freedom, someone that was very suffocating. And these could be legal papers. This could be a marriage. This could be, and I feel that some of you are escaping. This could even be legalities if this is not just a separation. I do see that you find the solution as there's a lot of intelligence, but this can also mean divine intelligence, which is coming through for you, giving you the answers that you need. Let's put this somewhere else because you cannot see it. and interesting. Now I'm going to take some Mystic Moon Oracles before I take more tarot here, as I want to take 3 cards on you. First of all, on your partner, on the other person. I'm going to take 3 cards and see what they bring to the table, how they feel, what's going on. Now you can fit these cards or this situation to how it suits you. We've got pride and ego. So the person you were dealing with in the past was very egotistical. We've got destruction, which is the Tower. Now this is a major shift. It's an awakening and an epiphany. And the answer is yes. So, okay, there's double layers here in these cards. First of all, pride and ego can say that something really good is coming through. And it's a major shift which is bringing you the yes. Which is bringing you, oh yeah, baby. Remember, we've got the 10 of Pentacles. So this could mean a shocking revelation that something you didn't expect so good is coming through. The shift, the epiphany, is giving you the answer yes. Now, on the other side of things, with a past partner, I do feel that someone may have stepped out. The answer is yes, there's so much fire here. And this is what led to the destruction of a past connection. Now, let's see you. What do you bring to the table? What do you bring to the table? 3 cards on Sagittarius, bless spirit. We've got winter. So you've gone through sadness, through hibernation. We've got divine timing. Now the winter card could talk of the time when you watch this reading. And we've got deception. Wow. Deception is it rings very true with the fox. Now, either there's been deception on your part or trying to sneak away, find the solution. Remember, with the Lenormand, how we had the key. So for those of you that have not been happy, maybe you were connected to someone because of family, I see that there's been deception. So now the deception could be from a family member. It could also be you planning, strategizing an escape route, right? Let's take one more card on that. And we've got the vibrations. Now the vibrations do speak of the energies that are playing out, right? So I feel that some of you may have picked up intuitively that someone has been deceiving you. So that's what I feel there. And you're taking action, okay? This can mean also communication. And this could be this could also be a messenger that's coming to you that will whisper in your ear and give you that answer or that key so that you can strategize and escape a situation and leave a situation, if you get what I mean. Because this is very strategic, and this is like Sagittarius doing things for themselves now. As you are kicking up a storm, you are revolting against the norm. You are eclipsing something out of your life that was not destined for you and not on your path. Okay? Okay. Let's take some messages from Spirit. This is the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. What does Spirit want you to know? For Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Sagittarius, October, November, December. And we have Giraffe and Visionary. Rise above earthly matters. Glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. And you do love with a big heart, dear Sagittarius. So I'm going to say rise up to the challenge. Those of you that are not happy in a past connection, this is a time of separation for you. It does say glide through life. Some of you have been contemplating this for a while. As you know, you have found your conclusion, okay? You have found your answer. You know where you want to end up. Now, let's take a message from the angels, gods, and goddesses. And I'm just itching to get a card on that Four of Pentacles. So, Sagittarius, please, Spirit. A change in the wind can also say that a storm is coming, right? The vision of the wisdom of the oracle. As you can see, there is a storm brewing. Sagittarius, what is the message for Sag, please, Spirit? And we have Angel of Emergence. It is time for the real you to emerge. Excuse me. So, yes. There is emergence and the real you, and you're not holding back on that. Okay, so emerging is very similar to a butterfly. As you can see, there are butterflies here. So you've gone through some sort of a change in your life. There is a change in the wind, so many changes coming through, and I think that you're powering up. You are powering up, obviously. All right, let's take another deck for the 9-card spread. I want to take a few cards. First of all, I wanted to look at the Knight of Swords, and we've got 2 cards. Excuse me, I've got a tickle in my throat. We've got the King of Pentacles, which is my Taurian energy. That's why I said this is the Taurus card, and I feel that some of you have got strong Taurus in your chart. And we've got the 6 of Cups, which is a soulmate connection. Or this is a card of children. So the King of Pentacles is someone that is usually a father. Okay? So remember what I said about some of you leaving, being smart, strategizing, and maybe even losing your marbles, getting up and moving on. And I feel that you have been thinking about this. You've been trying to find the solution. Remember that you are someone that a lot of people depend on, and especially with the children. Or this can say, for those of you that do not have children, you are now ready to provide for this soulmate connection. Some of you have felt the change for the need for change, and you are emerging as a new person, as a newborn. Why? Because you are breathing life into, breathing oxygen into your life with that change in the wind. I do feel that the card of Jupiter has got a lot to do with that. Sorry about that. Let's have a look at, I want to have a look at the Emperor. We've got the 5 of Swords, which is a card of conflict, a card of too much to handle, too much difficulty. This could be legalities as well, because we've also got the 6 of Pentacles, which is paying out money, receiving money, having, I think I said it before, that it's time to face the music, whatever the music is. So if someone has not been standing in integrity, it's time for them to face the music. Okay, the 5 of Swords is difficult energy. And this could mean legalities and having to pay money out to find your balance and your harmony. Now, where business is concerned, it's looking really good. There is very tough competition. But I feel that, let's take that 4 of Pentacles. I do feel that with Jupiter here, the Wheel of Fortune here, it's only good from here on. Dear Sagittarius, I do feel as though you have suffered a fair bit in the past year. Okay. It's been a rough ride. Okay, with your ruling planet in your 2nd house of self-worth, money, it's been harsh. Now things are going to be put straight as your ruling planet has moved direct. Let's look at that Four of Pentacles. And we've got the Judgment card. Wow. So, Judgment card says that if something has been, because the Four of Pentacles is the Miser card, remember. So, whoever has been the miser here, Archangel Michael is saying, do not be frightened. Remember, there's fear in the Four of Pentacles. Do not be frightened. There is help from Spirit coming through. And also, this is divine help where finances are concerned as well. Okay, so this is someone also having a second chance. Remember that the Judgment card is a second chance at love, at prosperity. Let's look at that. Let's look at that Three of Pentacles here. We've got the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups, remember that this is past, present, future. Past, present, future. Okay, so this has got to do with the past and the future. So whatever you've been working on will give you a lot of happiness, no doubt. Three of Pentacles, wherever you're moving towards and you want something stable, long-lasting, as you've been looking at someone, let's say, what you want is that picket fence, that happy family, and that's what Sagittarius is receiving now. Let's look at your Wheel of Fortune. And we've got the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so Seven of Pentacles is the Saturnian energy. Okay, there has been a lot of stuck energy, but with a wheel here, it says that it's starting to move. Let's take one more card. We've got the 6 and the 7, so there is movement, as with the Chariot, and you've got the Chariot twice. So this is overcoming obstacles, moving towards victory. This could be an actual move, right? Let's take one card on this Two of Cups, and then we shall see. We've got the Moon, so this could be a Cancerian or Piscean energy. Remember that the Moon can speak of a very deep connection. The Moon is also the mother, so it's a very motherly love, as well as I'm going to say a calling, because we know that the Moon, when we look at the synastry in the astrology, we look at the connections of the Moon from one person to another person. And with the Moon here, it says that the love goes very deep. Let's take one more card here. Wow. And there has been maybe deception, and there has been a third party, and there has been a disappointment. Okay. Especially with that Four of Pentacles. The very positive thing here is that there is divine help here. Remember that this is a very karmic card. Very karmic indeed. I'm going to take one more card on the Two of Cups. This could mean also that for those of you that were in a marriage, there was deception. Someone did step out. Others of you may have been disappointed with your mother. If your mother was the third person, this could be a bad mother-in-law. This could be anything to do with home, with the past, karmic past as well, because the Moon is Cancer. The Moon rules the 4th house of Cancer. And here we've got the solar eclipse and revolution. What is a solar eclipse? It's when the sun and the moon are together. So let's have a look here. One more card. And we've got a very major decision. A choice between two. A blind decision. Making a decision in the dark. Wow. I'm going to take one card on that Ten of Pentacles. Remember that we've got 5 swords here as well as here. Okay, so there was fear. Maybe there's one person that's connected here, one person that's probably in a marriage, the other, and they may be frightened to move on, insecure, about moving on to a new love relationship. This could be the other person for you, dear Sagittarius, if not you. Let's have a look at that Ten of Pentacles. And we've got the Ace of Swords. And I do feel that because we've got an Ace of Swords here as well. Ace of Swords is severing ties with the past. Whoever's been deceptive, whoever you may feel, dear Sagittarius, that you may be disappointing. I do feel that you need to love yourself, okay? Rise above earthly matters. Glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path because you can stand tall in your self-worth, and you've got that, and love with a big heart. So you need to move towards another big heart, another love which has got a big heart. And this is a soulmate. What's at the bottom here? And we've got the Empress. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. You remember what I said in the beginning? Nine of Wands. I did say that the Emperor the Emperor could be a father. Now, of course, the King of Pentacles and the Emperor could be the same person. For others of you, remember that the Emperor and the Empress are married. King of Pentacles could be that other person, the third person. So, interesting, dear Sagittarius. What I see here with the Judgment card, and I do want to take, a couple more cards. Remember that we've got the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. We've got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, this is the same connection. This is the same people. I'm going to put the Ten of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles with that Ace of Swords. So it looks like that Queen of Pentacles or the Empress. This is a mother. Okay, we've got the children, we've got the mother, we've got Leo. For some of you, there is pregnancy involved here. Let's take one card on that Judgment card, and then I will be extending this reading, dear Sagittarius. And we have the Knight of Cups, so there is an offer here, okay? And how I see the Knight of Cups here is that there is a lot of passion here. Look at the horse, how it's standing on its hind feet. Okay, there is fire in this Knight of Cups as well. I do see here. Remember that the Knight of Cups is right on the Four of Pentacles. So someone was holding back on their emotions. It's time now. It's time now to awaken. Remember that the Judgment call, the Judgment card is like a wake-up call. So now I'm going to say that someone has been judged harshly, and that's why they're coming through with a lot of passion, with a lot of desire. They're coming in with great power, with great passion. I want to take just one card on this Sun card here. And we've got the Fool card. And the Fool card is Aries energy. So Aries is also the seed that is planted. Remember recently we've had, Mars in Aries, which rules the Fool. Mars in Aries, retrograde, and it was in a beautiful aspect over to Venus in Leo. So something's been going on. So just before October, something has been going on here. A new cycle is starting where love is concerned, as there is great flirtation here, great attraction, true love, and someone is willing to do the work, to take that risk, as we've got this could be the one, right? Remember that the Ten of Cups here on that Three of Pentacles does break down to the Ace, which says a cycle is completing. We've also got the Jupiter card, which is a 10. And there is love coming through here. There is an offer coming through. And we've also got the 8 of Wands here, which is, it's got to do with the past and the future. And we've got the Seven of Wands. So someone has been pushing through. It looks like the door was closed. Someone will be communicating, taking action quickly, moving towards love, and they're ready to fight for anything or anyone that is against this connection. Okay, so dear Sagittarius, you're ready to fight for love. You are ready to do it. So I will leave it there. I do hope that it resonated with you. If this did not, well, you can also watch your other signs, okay? So your rising sign, your moon sign, your Venus sign, your Mars if you're masculine, and your North Node, of course. If it did not resonate, maybe next time, that's cool. But I do feel that you will receive quite a few messages from here. Now, I will be extending all these cards on the extended readings. So thank you again to all of you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. For those of you that will follow me to the extended, I will see you there. Much love, much light.